Hey guys, I'm going to show you just some tips and tricks that you can use to make your presentation better or to add some flair to whatever you're working on. So some shapes, you add your shapes this way. We've done something like this in class where I'm just going to change the color so you can see. If your shapes are overlapping and say you want this one to go to the back, you just click send to back and the other one comes forward. So you can use things like that. You can also use some word art. You can change the fill color on these things. You can change the style, things like that. So this is kind of a good thing that you could use to make your presentation different. You can add images. So you go to insert, search the web. Let's say you wanted to add a puppy. You can click on the puppy. And if you want to, you change kind of what it looks like, you can just click on format. You can change the position where it is, recolor, that just kind of changes what color the puppy looks like. You can change it to black and white. You can make it a little more see-through. Say you wanted to set it as a background. If you wanted that to be a background, I would make it more see-through so your text isn't hard to read. So those are just some things that you can use. Some other things I want to share with you is to change the background. If you have an image you want to use, or you can Google search it. Again, I'm just going to click puppy, insert, and my entire background will change to this. So if you want to use something like that, you can. Some websites that might help you is something called TextGiraffe. Or not giraffe, I'm sorry. Is that giraffe? Yeah, TextGiraffe. Let's type in puppy. And you can use any of these. All you have to do is right click, copy image, and then paste. And you can make it bigger, smaller, whatever. Another thing you might want to use is the Giphy. I'm not sure why it saves lightning, but you can, that's not even how you spell puppy. So let's type in puppy. You can click on the little chain here and it copies it. Then you go to insert image and URL where the chain is. And it shows you what it's going to look like. And then you can use that. You can make it bigger or smaller. Let's say you find an image you want to use. So let's go to puppy again. Images. And let's say you want to use this one. But you don't really want that background, so you can copy the image. And then you can go to remove.bg. And you're going to paste that image. And it should remove the background to where you just have the puppy. Then you have to copy it this way. And click paste. So now you have, and then you can, if you double click on an image and drag the dark black lines, it crops it. And hit enter, and there's your puppy. Some other things, just go to insert if you want audio, which you probably don't need for a poster. Text box, again, you can just click here for text box. Insert image, you can do it that way. So again, if you're doing from your computer, that means you would have to already search it and save it to your computer. Or you can just search the web and it pops up over here on the side, and then you just click and click insert. So those are just a few that you can use. Again, you're going to do your project or your poster on slide 3. And then, or if you're drawing it, you can draw it, but I need it by Friday. Okay. So let me know if you have any questions, obviously. But again, those are just some tips and tricks that you can use to help better your presentation.